Minecraft Bedrock Edition is the de facto version of Minecraft, a version of the game that most people play by far. But in my opinion, the negatives outweigh the positives for Bedrock Edition. Why, might you ask? You know what else should be in the game? All of these missing commands. Locate biome, seed, all of these scoreboard objectives, all of these game rules.
Hypixel opened the server on April 13th of 2013 with a max player count of 500 players, and over the years Hypixel has dominated the Minecraft multiplayer scene, with Hypixel regularly peaking at 150,000 players. This was made possible by the release of popular games such as Skywars, Bed Wars, and Skyblock. Recently, Hypixel China shut down, leaving tons of players without a server to play on, which obviously means players are gonna start playing on the actual Hypixel server itself, which is gonna encourage more players and hackers. But that's not important right now, because I believe Hypixel actually has a bigger threat. Minecraft Bedrock Edition was released September 20th, 2017, and with that came the Better Together update, which actually allowed crossplay between basically all devices except for Minecraft Java Edition, so like your phone, PS4, Xbox, those kind of stuff. Minecraft Bedrock Edition of course has more players than the Minecraft Java Edition due to the sheer amount of devices you can actually play Minecraft Bedrock Edition on, as well as the sheer amount of people with access to Bedrock Edition. There's also a featured tab when you go into the server section of the menu. One of those servers are actually HiveMC, and you might be wondering, didn't HiveMC close down? Now you may be correct, but they only actually closed the Java edition of the server because of the lack of players that were playing on the Java edition server. But on the Bedrock server, things have actually been going really well for HiveMC. Personally, I hate Minecraft Bedrock Edition. The movements are really weird, you can't go into older versions, and the game inconsistencies overall is very messed up. I asked several well-known members of the community their thoughts on if Hypixel would remove the Bedrock Edition and close their Java Edition server if they would switch to Bedrock Edition. Here were those responses. Manta says probably yes, it's more of game modes and environment than Minecraft version. Dawson says for things like Skyblock yes, however if it's PvP based he'll stick to Java. Sessa says no, I would not, Bedrock Edition doesn't have the same mechanics as Java and there are a lot of bugs. IGNL says no, I would not, I do not like the mechanics for Bedrock, I prefer Java, I would just play another server or survival. Sessa also continues by saying Bedrock Edition is really fun, but if it was similar to Java mechanics it would be really fun. Keanu says no, Kamla-san says no, Sam says yeah, I try to adapt to it, but I don't see myself actually putting time and effort into Java as the whole game mechanics, especially PvP wise, have changed. And DM Hunter says no. So you might be thinking, well, HiveMC is actually nowhere close to Hypixel's player count. Now that might be the case for now, but as far as I can see, HiveMC will actually take over Hypixel as the biggest Minecraft server. HiveMC's current player count record is 60,000 players, and that might seem insignificant to Hypixel's 150,000, but let me just remind you that on Java Edition, the closest server in terms of players is MineHunt, a Minecraft hosting service which just combines their players among their networks. MineHunt usually peaks at like 20,000 players, which is like 7 times less than Hypixel's 150,000 players. The HiveMC players are actually very international, which can actually be seen in the player count history. Like unlike Hypixel's player count dips around 12 AM, HiveMC's player count actually increases, as you can see in the screenshot. to be honest, I've seen this coming from like a mile away. I think we've all realized that Bedrock Edition was going to be pushed more by Mojang because it actually makes them the most money if you think about it. And it's also been marketed as like the baby version of Minecraft. And since the release of Crossplay, I don't think it's gonna happen now, but it will happen eventually. It is literally the embodiment of inevitable. There's also a rise in Minecraft Bedrock Edition content. Obviously, just as how YouTubers have influenced the growth of Hypixel, I believe that the same thing will happen to Bedrock Edition. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment on an idea I should do next. Goodbye.